Right. Man. That's how it was with old dude too. He was 21-21 and then yeah, in that league I haven't even been running the ball. I just been passing. I'm like yeah, I've been passing like crazy in this league too. Yeah, that nigga, he tried to show more a dive in the end zone on me, but it looked like that, like he tried to just fall down. I was like, nah, nigga, you was trying to show, bro. I was like, all right, okay. As soon as halftime, he scored one time, and then that was it. It was picks, shut down. Like, nope, out. Nigga be turning it up on defense. Like, nigga, you ain't getting nothing. Now you gets nothing. Yeah. No, nothing. No champagne. No champagne. No nothing. You don't eat. Nothing. Yeah, nigga, I was in there. Rookie started getting sacks. I was like, yeah. I was just shutting him down. He couldn't run. That's the thing with that. That's the thing in that league, bro. These niggas, they don't run the ball. Everybody wants to pass. That's it. They just want to pass. Nobody has no type of It's like nobody has no type of balance to their offense. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? Bet. That's it. And my defense is meant to stop the pass. Like, everybody got knockout. There's a knockout everywhere on the field.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas.
Why would you pass all day?
The grand mecca of football.
They just start picking. The first drive of the half, he threw it to my corner, pick 6. It was a wrap after that. He couldn't get no momentum, nothing, shutting down everything.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey.
That's what he gets.
For the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium.
Okay.
He'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
It was a simple. That's good.
Throwing right away, it's May. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Yeah. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 42.
You celebrate? Oh, okay.
On 1st and 10, here's May. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Two nice play
now it's about to get ugly.
Off the drive. 15 more on that one. 1st and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. To throw on 1st down is May. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop it. It's 3rd.
Yeah, I should be. I'm streaming, but I guess it's probably
operating
not
for the shotgun. It's May. That'll be caught.
I didn't post my stream. It just
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May.
Oh man, the way I stepped up in the pocket for that one.
Henderson, touchdown New England. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The PAT up and good, and the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead.
Oh my God, I keep forgetting to take this nigga out, man.
Once more as the kick's away.
I keep forgetting to take this nigga off the kicking, man. Yeah, bro. This shit was annoying. I gotta remind myself after the game, go take him out.
Flags out quick. Remember, they spot this where it crossed the sideline if it's short of the 40. So they're going to mark this all the way up near midfield.
Still full and everybody playing. Oh, I forgot to change my... Oh, that's right. I think I'm in the wrong.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
We go tonight. Black 20.
Jared Goff as his QB.
From the gun, it's Goff.
Oh,
he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
Oh,
One of the Patriots
his team morale probably down because he fumbled off of that.
And he is gonna
Unless they call that back.
They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
He didn't.
An extra point attempt to follow.
That was a fumble?
His kick is good. And the Pats move out on top, 14-0.
Man, what this dude told me that niggas is still playing Modern Warfare that was on PS4 version.
And we're back to it.
He was like, he said he went to go play. He said, man, lobbies is still cracking full.
Just inside the 20.
I said, for what? I hated that game. I hated that game.
To the 30-yard line.
I hated that game.
Hey, Cal. What's that?
On 1st down, it's Goff. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
I'm going to do what everybody else do.
What's that?
Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
He caught that. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Cowboys. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. Third down, they need 5. Now Goff. He'll get this out to his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
16-yard line.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Oh, I didn't know there was some more episodes of the Beauty in Black. I gotta watch those.
This one away.
I didn't know it was new. I seen it today. I said, wait a minute.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Nah, she don't really care.
May now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets
Don't
up
do me like
2nd
that.
and 5.
Daddy, don't.
Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
That's what.
Here's May. That's to crack the tight end downfield. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Henderson now on
Like,
1st
come
and 10.
on,
Not
center.
much to speak of on
Like,
that
how do
one.
you not-
Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
What's that?
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's May. This pass deflected.
Wow,
and
I've never
caught.
seen that pass.
And they'll hold him to a
deflected
gain of
like
just
that.
a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd.
Throwing now is May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target.
On the coverage.
And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Pats build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
We go tonight. White 20. What's that?
Now Goff. He's going to let this one go deep.
Lord.
He's got it. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is
And I wasn't in match, so why?
5-yard line. A huge play for
Not match. So why is he
59
somebody
yards.
over the top?
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
What's that?
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2nd and goal.
Hot. 180. What's that?
To throw is Goff.
So 3rd and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep them out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether or not they want to go for it on 4th down. So now after that sack, they take the loss. And probably leads to a field goal attempt. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across.
Give me that.
To the end zone. It's
No, sir.
intercepted. Picked off
No,
by
sir.
Marte Mapu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another.
Drop that.
Teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and
a
long.
lot of niggas on my plays.
To throw now, May.
Come on.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
There we go.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. As a Patriots.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. Finding room to the 20. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Crazy sometimes.
On 2nd down, it's May. This one complete right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
The kicker on for the point after.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10.
Why are you?
Up top.
Who is that? Go.
And he will take this one in.
That
77 yards.
Why is Golden? He's a linebacker. Why is he all the way out there?
The PAT is Aubrey.
I got 2.
The kick is good. And the Cowboys back within 10.
That makes no sense.
It's now 24-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
2nd and 10. Here's May again. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. First down, New England.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
I should have made him post.
May to throw again.
Ooh.
Caught in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, New England. Now for the point after.
I should have made him post. Oh, well, no, I'm glad I didn't, because that safety moved over there.
And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. The return starts at the 13.
Come on, y'all.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Who? Oh, yeah.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Teams across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Go. What?
The third quarter begins with a run.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
What?
A second down throw for Goff. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
I love trips.
180.
Here's Goff. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
That's a nice screen.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
Oh, what?
He's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Moving outside the pocket. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Go, up.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Up the middle they go. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Only in this league.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Dallas. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will cut the deficit to 7.
No pass rush.
So now,
Nobody getting
after
to
the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. We'll mark him up at the 39-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To the left side, he finds Travis.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
May to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, wow. I've never seen it go that low.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
I haven't did this in a long time. Try it though. See if it works.
They'll send a man in motion left. Now a throw here.
It did.
He might be looking to throw this. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. A try here for the extra point.
I ain't ran that play since last night.
It's up and through. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I don't know what defense do I have.
the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down.
44-yard line.
Literally slipped the trip.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by John A. Barron.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll find Harrison working across the field.
Lag
He's
spike,
out of
bro.
bounds up
That's
beyond the 45-yard
Man,
line.
I'm going to turn up the
His
field.
5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
24-yard gain on the play.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Patriots.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Patriots.
For the extra point.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Beat it through, huh?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14.
Same.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
Big hate on you, though.
Goff to throw on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 35, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now Goff.
Give me that.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
Run the same play and start throwing to the same
He
exact
has
thing.
his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
To throw on first down is May. It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, New England. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
His kick is good.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff.
You had
He'll
to
look over the middle
receiver
and
open.
find his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
9-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Hold on.
Second and 1 at the Patriots' 42-yard line.
On second down, Goff. A toss left side, caught by his running back, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Goff. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Brings up third
So,
down.
after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Oh,
And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Caught left side. It's complete.
Right there.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. This is part 2. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run, and he's got another one. Touchdown, Cowboys. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Aubrey's good with the extra point, and the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop,
tired of you sniping
but it
me,
doesn't.
man.
It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
On the handoff, Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll go play action with May. His throw left side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and how good these defenders are at knocking it loose. Pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover. When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front. I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
Ooh, because it's so laggy, I can't believe it.
Down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Oh, my God. Look. Oh, this lag is so
hit it. He missed that one.
Only in this
short range. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
Go.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Cut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Goff. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. To get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit.
Cowboys 38.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. This shit is how laggy this is. I'm scoring. This shit is so laggy.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never.
What the heck? The game just free. See, that's hot.